Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me know whenever you guys enable your whatchamacallits.
I did. I'm good.
Blue, did you?
Yeah.
Alright everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Baked Beans. Today is Toasted Tuesday. I am your co-host, Archie the Crazy One, and with the other co-host, the Chilean, the one, the only.
This is Fofo.
And we have a special guest named Blue Alchemist, which I will refer him to Rocky or Rockstar or Fucknuts. What's up, Rocky? How you doing today? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing alright. Just playing some Dark Souls. How about you?
Oh shit, you're playing some. Oh, which one? Is 1, 2, or 3?
Dark Souls 3.
Oh shit. Okay, so we have Blue Alchemist playing Dark Souls 3. All right, so okay, I don't know much about Dark Souls. Fofo, do you know anything about Dark Souls?
I do not know anything about Dark Souls.
All right, so okay, so Rocky, so explain to our viewers like what kind of game is Dark Souls?
Dark Souls is an action RPG.
Oh, really cool. An
action RPG role-playing game.
Yep.
For those that may not know what that means.
So
Action role-playing game. Okay.
What kind of time setting is it? Is it like how Oblivion is, like medieval? Is it like not like Fallout? Nah, it's not a post-apocalyptic. What is it?
Medieval post-apocalyptic, I'd say.
Oh.
Or during
Ooh.
Apocalypse, whichever.
So
is it set here in this continent, or
or is it like
No,
another realm,
what-
like Skyrim?
It's another realm. It takes place in another realm.
Oh, that's cool. So okay, so what's the plot of Dark Souls 3, or is it kind of like does it take place before, after 1 and 2? What is that?
Okay, so Dark Souls 3 is basically a direct sequel to Dark Souls 1, the very first game in the series. In the very first game, it's the beginning of the end for the Age of Fire. And to preserve the Age of Fire, the gods desperately tried to create their own flame to preserve it, and they failed ultimately. And your job as the Chosen Undead is to go and link this flame and ultimately preserve the Age of Fire. But what you don't understand at the time is that even if you do link the flame, it doesn't really change anything. Everything's still gonna happen. And in Dark Souls 2, it's just a repeated process. And then Dark Souls 3, you can end the process, start the process over anew, and just start it over again.
That's
Really?
complex, but interesting. Very, very
Right.
interesting. I was like,
Interesting.
wow. Okay, so how tell me. I love gory games. Like Gears of War, there's a lot of blood and guts. I love that game. Fallout, love blowing people up and seeing like guts flying everywhere. Is it like kind of like that, or is it kind of like clean action?
Well, there's some gore in there. Like the area that I'm in right now is called the Undead Settlement, and religious villagers are murdering other villagers, and there's hanged bodies all over the place. They're trying to kill you with pitchforks. It's basically like, oh shit, it's in between gore and like it's not too gory, like Bloodborne would be, but it's up there.
Now, do you have to create structures, or do you have to create like a guild or something like that?
No, the only thing you have to create is your character.
Just
Oh,
the character.
So so you can customize your character to make it look like however you want, like Ted Cruz, Donald Trump.
Yeah, if you
I
want
joke
to.
around, but you can, right?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. And does your is okay like how the other games are? Whenever you create your character, does your character speak, or is he like mute?
Your character's quiet during the entire game.
Okay, so
The only
it's
thing you hear is grunts.
okay, so it's just like Fallout 3. You create your character. Your dude doesn't speak, but you could choose dialogue, right?
No, you don't choose dialogue at all.
Oh. Oh, so,
Yeah, the
but-
game the game tells a story through its environments, through the item descriptions. It tells a story through the lore, while the base game is based on the gameplay and getting through the game and defeating the bosses. I mean, you'll run into NPCs, and they'll give you a better idea on what the story of the game is, and you get quest lines. They won't tell you where to go. You just have to figure this out through trial and error.
Oh, nice. All right, so, okay, I've heard this many times, and I had to know, how difficult is a fucking game? Like, can you set difficulty, or is it just straight up fuck you? You're gonna go up there. It's insane. Your ass is gonna die.
It's one set difficulty in it. Like Dark Souls, it's known for its difficulty, but that's not really what the developer wanted the game to be known for.
Right.
Like whenever during interviews people ask him like, "Oh, how difficult is this game?" He always ignores the question, saying that's not what he intended for the game in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's just as long as you're having fun and you're into, that, then that's really what he wants. Not whether something is-
What makes Dark Souls so great? It's probably one of the best games gameplay wise, and also like the adrenaline that you get after you defeat a, difficult boss.
That was me. That was me in Diablo 3. I was like, yes, I'm pumped. Go on. You were gonna say something. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Like when you fight a boss, you're gonna fight the boss over and over and over again. And you're gonna have to learn this boss's moveset. You're gonna have to learn like what motions they make, so you know what attack they're doing. Mm-hmm. And it keeps you on the edge of your seat. It doesn't really let you take a breath during the entire game. If you think that you're fine after you get through a tough area, you're probably just gonna get ambushed by a low tier enemy. Just to keep you on your toes through the environment.
Okay, so
so it's like non-stop action, really.
that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay, so you know me. I'm a Halo fan, and me and you, we played Firefight together, right? Halo.
Yeah.
Warzone Firefight. Okay, so in comparison, one of the bosses in Dark Souls 3, how different? Like, is he like? Would you say that the Mythic Warden Eternal is stronger than one of the bosses, or is it the other way around?
I'd say the Warden Eternal would be one of the beginning bosses.
Oh, one of the beginning bosses.
Yeah, one of the early game bosses. The Warden Eternal, he's really easy to read. He's not exactly difficult. Sure, in a shooter he's difficult because he can kill you easily, but.
Okay.
I'd say he.
Go on.
I'd say like Dark Souls, like its bosses are way harder.
Okay, but are you talking about the regular Warden Eternal or the mythic one, Firefight?
Well, Firefight, it's a large group of people shooting at him, so I'd say the normal one in the campaign when you face it one-on-one.
Oh,
you can usually cheese it out too by resetting him walking back to where he's patrolling at too. So that's why Dark Souls bosses are like exceptionally way harder than the Warden Eternal.
Well, what I was thinking about,
you can't really cheese Dark Souls bosses that easily.
See, no, what I was thinking about, like, say, like, if you're playing, well, you won't be able to do this, but say, like, you're playing Warzone Firefight on your own, and you're fighting the Mythic Warden Eternal on your own. Would he at least equal up to one of the bosses? If it's just you and Mythic Warden.
I wouldn't go that far. The Mythic Warden will like one-shot you. While bosses in Dark Souls are tough, they don't exactly one-shot you completely. They will 2-3 shot you and if you make a mistake, you're fucked.
Oh yeah,
But
that's That's
Right.
typically just about almost every game. If you have one opportunity, you fuck up, that's your last chance, nigga. You
Yeah.
dead. Game over,
That's it.
bro.
You're done. You're done.
Like your ass is grass, man. Whew, man. So oh man. So I had something on the tip of my tongue I was gonna ask. Oh yeah. So how long is this game? How long is Dark Souls?
Well, the fastest speed run so far in Dark Souls 3 is 2 hours, but my first playthrough took me about 50 hours to beat it. So it just really depends on the person.
50 hours or 15 hours?
50.
50. Okay. Oh, that's
Wow,
just the
that's a
first
lot of-
playthrough.
A lot of
That's,
damn hours.
that's not the
Yeah,
speed.
this
That's
is the
just
first playthrough.
okay.
Yeah, me
That-
me going in blind, not knowing where to go, how to fight bosses.
Okay. Oh,
Like
okay,
once you
okay.
learn all
So it
this, the
took
game
you
gets
50
easier.
hours not knowing anything, your very first try, the very first shebang, boom, 50 hours.
Yep.
You completed the
Yep.
whole thing. And
Yep.
then after that, I think you said 4 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours on my second playthrough.
See him in Dark Souls 3 is like me on Fallout 3. I just go through here, bam bam, go through here, bam bam, go through here, bam bam, done. See now, if all okay, I'm sorry, but if Fallout 4 was like kind of similar to Fallout 3 and how it was, man, that game would have been done. But I just lost interest. I mean, cause I don't know. I think fucking Halo got me like hooked and shit, and the fucking Spartan company is taking up most of my time. Dude, and it's even funny.
Right.
It's even funny because I haven't touched GTA like I think it was like a couple of days ago. I really need to kill some hookers, you know.
I haven't touched GTA, oh my god, in a long time.
Clean that dust off. Look at all that
You're
dust.
right.
Damn.
It has been a hot minute since I played it.
Fuck. Damn it.
Well, you know, ever since the... Well, what was it that... I guess for me, what made me stop playing GTA was, you know, there was more stuff with Halo and
Yeah,
more
the
opportunity
Spartan
than there was.
company, and then personal
Right.
life. Yeah, it's on the same here, man. Hey, Rocky, question. Okay, so do you have any advice? Okay, so like if I were to get Dark Souls 3, what would you tell me to be aware of? Like, what would you tell me to actually like tips? Like, what kind of tips would you give me? Like, don't like the first cave you go into, don't go right, turn left, or whatnot. You know, like what exactly for someone who's never played Dark Souls?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, what-
Hold up. Oh. Fuck.
He's getting attacked right now. He's trying to, he's got to be safe so he can speak.
Alright, so what I would tell somebody new to the Dark Souls series, don't summon. Don't ask people for help. Well, you can ask people for help for tips on how to beat a boss, but do it on your own. One of the main things in Dark Souls is the experience of defeating something hard by yourself. If you summon somebody, it ruins about the game is only half as fun as it normally is.
And when you say summon, you mean
And-
I'm sorry, but like when you say summon, you mean like in-game creatures or in-game people or like friends? Cause
Well, you can
Yeah, what does
summon
that mean?
in-game. You can summon in-game NPCs. Some you have to follow the quest line correctly, and they'll have to be alive during the time. And some will just
Wait,
be
what
there.
are NPCs? I'm sorry.
NPCs are
They are-
non-playable characters.
Yeah, they're
Ah,
AI in the
okay.
game.
Okay, gotcha.
NPCs are playable characters.
And then you can also summon, you can summon random players in the game, or you can summon your friends, you know. But I wouldn't suggest it, especially not on your first playthrough. You can do it on your second playthrough, but your first one I would suggest, just doing everything on your own.
So what you're
Alright.
saying is that your suggestion is people that tried the first time shouldn't summon or do anything. Just go at it, mano y mano,
Balls to the wall, man. Balls to the motherfucking wall.
balls to the walls. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I was about to call you Dark Runner. Jazz hands. All right, well, Rocky, thank you for that, man. All right.
That's me.
That's me, Jazz hands. Okay, so now it comes to our, I'm guessing our popular topic of the fucking day or the fucking podcast, and it's Strand of the Day. Yay! Woo.
Yeah.
All right, so Fofo, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go first. You know,
Why? Thank you.
beauty before age. So go for it, bro.
That's true. Beauty does go before age, so I am beautiful. Thank you for that. So I was thinking about which one I wanted to do, but it's the one that I'm actually using now. It's called Galaxy OG.
Oh, tell me,
So,
like,
yeah,
what is it?
it's a hybrid, 50-50 sativa and indica. More THC than CBD. It's a hybrid of Northern Light and Afghani. I don't know. It's actually pretty nice. Very mellow. Gives you a nice, good body buzz, calming, euphoria. Relieves any pain, stiffness, or especially stress. So it's highly recommended.
All right, so my recommendation is actually I'm choosing this in a specific category. So like if you're like an antisocial person, if you don't like people or you're not very comfortable around people, this strand right here is called Red Dragon. It's great to conquer your social anxiety. Basically, it's a hybrid. It's a cross between West Himalayan Kush and Utopian Haze. Which is a Brazilian sativa. Red Dragon has high ratings on happy, euphoric, relaxed, uplifted, and talkative. And if you're stressed, have pain, depression, suffer from depression, feel nauseous, or you have muscle spasms, hey, this could go good for me. It's really good. It's really good for to treat those ailments. Be on the lookout for dry mouth, dry eyes, dizzy, paranoia, and anxiety.
I think that's for everyone.
Oh, well, yeah, but true that. All right, guys. So this is bringing our podcast to a close. Rocky, Blue Alchemist, whatever you want me to call you, I'm gonna keep calling you Jamie.
Rock Jizzle.
All right, Rocky. Thank you so much for being part of this podcast and taking the time out of your day.
Appreciate that.
Once again, this is the crazy host Archie with the Chilean.
This is Fofo.
And I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day, morning or afternoon, night, whatever your day is. And we're signing off.
Peace and